Hello. So, I have a little bit of a problem that I have experienced. Right, hang on a second. Let's go to service record. Right, so look, there's squigglies. That's me. Alright. Let's go to service record. See? Take note of all that. This is my service record. Squigglies, my gamer tag. This is my Halo 5. Okay, see? My Halo 5. Alright, so we're gonna go to a previous game I played. Alright, so there's the stats. I did alright. And we're gonna open up the roster. Now, I know you can't see very well, but take note of this roster, alright? Look at my gamer tag, look at the score. And, yeah, see? Service tag, armor, all that. Now I need you to take note of this gamer tag right here. And take note of the score. Here's his service record. And I do not know this Phoenix Return 2893. Alright, I hope you were paying attention to that service record. I'm not saying this person's bad, and I am sorry that I have to use the gamer tag. But, oh yeah, hang on a second. This is some proof, too, that this is me. If you noticed previously, that's my, my commendation. I almost have it. It displayed it in the past game Carnage Report. Alright, so anyway, right on Apex 7, we're going to load this up so you guys can see the problem that I'm having, whether it's a hacker glitch. Now about the previous person that I showed, Phoenix Return, I believe. I hate to use the gamer tag. I feel like I'm violating privacy right now, but... And I'm not saying this person's cheated at all. I will not come up with that conclusion unless it has been proven, but I'm not saying that at all. It just so happened that our paths have intertwined this way, so I'm certain this person is very cool, very awesome. I have nothing against him. Alright, we're fast forwarding here. But yeah, I am sorry, Phoenix Return. It just so happened this is how our paths have crossed. And again, please don't, oh, hang on, so here we are. Please don't, get in, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but sorry. Alright, so here's roster, Phoenix Return right here. Alright, take note of the armor as we saw in service record. There's the armor. I know I sound like a crazy person, but this is crucial. Alright, so here we go. Playing the game, running, tried skipping, fast forwarding, probably died, I don't know. I don't see you there. Where are you? Okay, so I guess you died. That's alright. Happened to me many a times. Alright, and you're back. Alright, where are you, buddy? There you are. Alright, so we're gonna fast forward again. Skip, because I'm short on time. Alright, now look at this. Inactive. And I have been down this road too. I'm not saying anything. Just hear me out, because this is part of my video of... Oh. So someone must have... Alright. Now also take note of the spawn time. It is taking longer because this individual is inactive. And long story short for what's about to happen, also take note of the gamer score as in-game. Still, no kills. And again, not saying anything about skill or any of that. I'm fairly certain this person would have done very well in the game had they not been kicked for inactivity. So again, we're still checking, taking a while, watching this gun goose bring it to the blue team. Right, where? Oh, there we go. Again, inactive. Skipping and fast forwarding because upload has a 5-minute timer. See, inactive. Has not done anything. Still at 0 for the score. And they get kicked with 0 score. See, inactive. Alright, so I have to cut this short. I'm gonna get this part 2 ready and I'll be recording over that. But again, before I end this, Phoenix Return, not saying anything bad about you. I am sorry that I can't censor the gamer tag. If there was a way I would. So as I left off, and here we are again, before it was cut short, sorry I can't censor the gamer tags and all of that. I don't think Upload has any software or whatever for that. And also the gamer tag is crucial to this report or video that I'm making, whether this be glitch or cheat or whatever, I don't know. We're gonna assume with the previous that it's just a glitch. As you can see right now, due to inactivity, no more Phoenix return. It's not appearing on the roster at all. And I can't stress this enough. I am not saying anything bad about any individuals not on the roster yet. But do take note, this is all on my profile, my Halo 5. This is my console. You know, as you saw, Squeeglee's gamertag. There is no other profile on my Xbox. Alright, so who are we watching? Oh, wait, found something? Aha! Phoenix Return.
Enemy captured the East Armory.
Now, here's where things get interesting. Nice shot. Alright, look at the weapon loadout. Phoenix Return would not have been to Rec 4 yet because of inactivity, and it is also unlikely he would have been paired up in the same game unless he had been with friends who invited him back. However, that is unlikely and probably not the case. Also, it's not the case because this particular individual is me.
East Armory captured.
That's right, I played this game. And here, one second, look at the armor. Phoenix Return. As we saw previously, he was not wearing this armor. He did not have these weapons and did not high enough rec to call in this weaponry. SMG is Rec 4. Battle Rifle's Rec 3. This one, particularly, Rec 4. Again, this is where things get interesting because it's in Halo 5 Theater. It says this is Phoenix Return.
Reinforcements are needed to fight.
Kind of funny because returned. It's a terrible joke, but look. This is me playing this game because this is in my theater, right? And so it would have had squeaklies somewhere on the game, right? And also, note, 1 boss kill. Legendary. We saw that in the stat report, the Carnage report, right? Alright, so we're going to skip more. Phoenix Return. Alright, here we go.
Rec confirmed.
And again, I cannot... Oh, see, boss kill number 2. Again, I cannot stress the importance that the person playing right now is not Phoenix Return. And a matter of fact, Phoenix Return is not even in the game. He was kicked due to inactivity, and as we saw in the Carnage report, it showed him, as he left the game, did not return to the game, and was booted from the game due to inactivity with a score of all 0. No kills, no assists, no nothing. Oh, boss kill number 3. So 1 regular boss, 2 legendary bosses. And again, like I said, this is not... Oh, hang on. Alright, so here... Oh, I'm short on time again. This next part is very crucial and important. So, hang on while I get part 3 set up. Alright, so we're going to start where we left off, but a little more beforehand. Alright, skip through. This next part is important, and I'm going to explain why it is now. While I was playing this game, because as we discussed previously, this is not Phoenix Return, this is me playing the game, but Halo 5 Forge is registering as, for some reason, or whether it's a cheat or glitch or whatever, that this is Phoenix Return, but Phoenix did not return, as we saw in the Carnage report. It showed me, Squeaglies. And this next part is important because during this game, I'm not a very good sniper when it comes to close-up sniping. That's what my DMR's for. But anyway, this next part's important because while in game, I did create an Xbox record that moment thing or whatever. And also take note of this again. How did we go instantly in game from Deadeye armor to a red visor to what's it called? Tracer armor and Teshin Raku armor. What was that? Okay, I don't know anyone who shoots a DMR like that, and I certainly don't. What is up with that? I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, how did we go from in-game? Because this is all Halo Forge Theater. I did not leave the game once, otherwise it would have registered me on the Carnage report as, you know, kicked from the game, or, you know, quit, or whatever. And it appears I died, sadly. But, again, I probably got off on a rabbit trail and probably not going to find my way back, but anyway. The point is that this is either a glitch or a hack. And because, you know, I can't vouch for the person involved, and also look at the score. Same game as in the Carnage report scene, 1,000 red team, blue team 875. Also take note of the scoreboard, which I probably blew through. I really wish that you guys would have, I wish I would have commented on it, but if you looked at the scoreboard, you would have seen the kills that it showed for Phoenix Return were the same amount of kills as it showed on Squeaglies in the Carnage report. So what I'm saying is Phoenix, this is not Phoenix Return. This was me playing this game. And for some reason, it's come up and shown me as Phoenix Return. And also, if you took notice of the armor, he had a blue visor. How did it change from in-game to the different armor set from Deadeye to Teshin and the other to whatever that other one is? So because Upload on Xbox has a timer, I decided to use a clip from a different game that was played at a different time to, you know, talk more about the issue and to mainly summarize it. And again, just as a repeat, this is a different game. This is not the same game. That's the same thing. But anyway, this is not, you know, the game that we were talking about. And thus, the theater is working, and there is no Phoenix Return to my knowledge. So anyway, just as a quick recap, because, quite frankly, even though it's been like 30 seconds, I still forgot where I left off on the clip. On the previous clip. So anyway, in the previous game that I was explaining, it showed a character, Phoenix Return, which again, I'm sorry, I can't censor the gamer tag. If I could, I would, but also given the issue, there's really no other way for me to, you know, get this out there so it can be corrected if it is a glitch. Or if it's a hack or a cheat to do, you know, the player's justice. But anyway, and just, you know, as a quick reminder, I do believe personally that this is a glitch within Halo 5's theater just because of how buggy it's been as of late, and for me in general. So I'm not saying anything bad about Phoenix Return. As a matter of fact, I would bet this individual would be a really fun and really awesome person to play Halo 5 with. I have no hard feelings against him at all. And I am not criticizing his skill neither, because I have had games where I have done just absolutely awful. I mean, kicked for an activity with gone negative from like 0 to 10 deaths. It's happened to me before. You know, we all have those moments. So anyway, getting back on track. In summary, we looked, and I also have the pictures in my upload, to vouch for this. so you guys can see the upload clip I took and the pictures of the Carnage reports. But as we can see, and this is the thing that gets to me, if we looked in the service record, we can see that we are identical. I mean, not identical. God, no. We are not identical, you know, gamer tags. I'm Squiggly's, that's Phoenix Return. Halo 5 Theater is picking me up in that game. When I went to investigate and watch the game in theater, it is showing that Phoenix Return came back to the game, but he didn't. We saw from the Carnage report that the ending game score that Phoenix Return had did not exist in the Carnage report. That was on Squiggly's, which is me.
We're halfway to
So
victory.
Phoenix Return did not come back, but I joined that game in progress. I played that game. I got that score of 23, but Halo Theater is picking me up as Phoenix Return. And we can even see that. I showed you guys my weapons and armor. The armor I want to pay attention to. I was wearing Deadeye armor with a red rampant visor. Phoenix Return was wearing a Teshin Raku helmet, or a Teshin helmet, with a Tracer armor piece and a blue recruit visor. In game, we saw me with the Deadeye armor. And then later in the game, we zoomed out again, it showed me wearing his Teshin and Tracer armor, but with a red visor. The problem with that is we can't change armor in game. So how did those two armors get mixed together, and how did my gamer tag get mixed up with Phoenix Returns? I don't know. I think this is a glitch. I really need this to get fixed because, quite frankly, when I first saw this, it gave me a panic attack. So thanks for watching, guys.